Good morning. Today is Wednesday in Cebu. We are just currently on our way out. We're going to pick up something. So we'd like you to come along and have a look. But first of all, I just want to show you some things or show you something and just see if you'd be interested. But I'll just show you the view first. Here we are. That's our morning view. Now, are there any painters out there? If there are, just wondering if you'd be interested in this job. See them guys over there painting away. You can only work when there's no wind and no rain. So yeah, they've been trying to get that done now for about 3 weeks. Or 2 weeks. No, I think it's 3 weeks we've been here just about. And yeah, so they started up the top up there and they're trying to work there all the way down there. So yeah, so not the kind of job I'd be putting my hand up for. No chance. See how it's swaying a bit there? I'd pass out. Yeah, I'd pass out. They're very friendly, these Filipinos. Okay, so we're on our way to Consolacion. We've just left our condo, Polo.
Since when you hit the GY, then the traffic starts. But going down here is clear.
But this hour is
Peak hour?
experience moderate traffic only.
Oh,
No more rush.
Here comes an important person. There's a police escort.
Where?
Just went past us. 2 motorbikes in the van. The lights flashing.
Entrance of IT Park.
Cebu.
That's where we stay before there. Just a few.
Sa kadaginutan sa government sa kan. Kini nga part ni nga kanang nailang standby sa government pa na siya. Sa provincial pa na siya.
So we are off to Consolacion. So it's a bit of a drive. But at least we're comfortable and we're in a vehicle with a bit of room. Little fruit and veg stand on the side of the road. Not much, but you might need something. Okay, so here we are at SM Concession. Starbucks. We'll probably go and get a coffee. Finally got here. And that was a very comfortable ride. I like them big taxis. You're not squeezed in. Yeah, I know it may look scary, but there's a security guy there with a pump action shotgun standing outside the mall, making sure there's no bad people around that are going to do us harm. But you'll find that here in the Philippines a lot. That there's always security about, especially on every entrance and every exit. There'll always be security around. They'll check your bags coming in the doorway, and they just want to keep the place safe. Of course, I'm not a local, I'm a foreigner. I don't really keep up on the news, so I don't know whether there's any threats going on, but I know down in Allium Mall, there's only the guys that wear the white shirts that look after the security. There's a police officer there and the security guard. So the police officer's there. He's obviously out of that police car, so whether they've got intelligence, I don't know. But yeah, you don't often see that. A security guard sitting outside a mall, shopping mall, with a pump action shotgun. Very rare. But anyway, this is where I am having a cup of coffee at Starbucks. Cecilia's just gone to do some shopping, and I'm just having a coffee. And we're here for a surprise. You'll get to see that shortly. And that's why we've travelled all the way here. Okay, so this is why we came to Consolacion to pick up our car. It's all ready to go. We've just gone over it underneath the hood, just to know where all the oils are and how everything works, etc. So yeah, so we're good to go. Now we're going to drive this back to where our accommodation is, Marco Polo. I've reserved a parking spot there, so now we've got to get back there. And that's going to be a challenge, I'll tell you. The way these Filipino drives, I don't mind it out in the country or out in the province, but in the city it's a bit more headache, or a bit more headache, I should say. Well, you know what I mean. So anyway, here we go. Wish us luck. But I'm really happy with the car, really happy. It's a nice car. Just give you a quick look inside. That's the interior. And in the back there, we've got our camping equipment with us, but I don't think we'll be using it on the way back somehow. There we go, pretty easy up. That's our camping equipment just there, our tent and blow up bed and a few other things, but we don't have any cooking stuff, so we didn't want to go out and buy extra cooking stuff because we've already got cooking stuff coming to us when we get back to Davo. So we'll probably just, on our way back, just stop at different towns on the way back and just maybe stay at accommodation and then continue on. And when we get back to Davo and we settle in, we get everything organised, we'll go out and do a camp for a week here and there. So yeah, this is going to help us out immensely. I'm very glad I got it. Okay, let's go on the road. Good luck. Here we are. We're in Consolacion, and we're on the Central Nautical Highway. We're heading to a place where we need to talk to someone about Cecilia's land in Cebu. So this is where we are, and this is not my first time driving in Cebu, but it's my first time driving in Cebu, but not my first time driving in the Philippines. I've driven in the Philippines before, but only in Mindanao, but in the province, and you would have seen me also in the Tagum video. But this is my first time driving actually in a big city, so it is a bit of an extra challenge, and yeah, it's fun. But you just got to take your time. You just enjoy it. Anyway, I hope you're liking what everything's about.
Hello. We're on the way to the office.
Okay, we are at Leoan. L-I-L-O-A-N. Leoan. So it's probably about a 30-minute drive from where we are, or from where we're staying, but we just picked up the car from Consolacion, so it's probably about a 10-minute drive away from there. So we came here to sort out Cecilia's land in Cebu. There she is there. And I'll just show you this little part around here, a little eatery. Obviously an office or something going on up there. They've been building that for quite some time. I was here about 12 months ago with Cecilia, and they were building it. So I don't know what's taking them so long. But anyway, bit of traffic down there, and just in here that's all eateries. So it'll probably be a anyway. Yeah, that's all the eateries down there. Whether it's still happening or not, I don't know, but it looks pretty quiet down there. It might be a night thing here than a day thing. Okay. There we go. So after here, we'll try and make our way back to Marco Polo, to where we're staying. Okay, so here we are. This is where we had to come to. We went to the other building, but they were no longer there. And this is where they are now. So Cecilia's gone in to sort out what she's got to sort out. It's a new building going up, which is quite nice. Bit of roadworks going on, or drainage, whatever. And this is the main street of somewhere.
Okay. This is it. It will test the patience of my husband now. His first day driving here in Cebu, and the traffic is ridiculous. What can you say?
Bit like Brisbane's M1 going down the Gold Coast. I like that one. Lots of lights. Okay, so Cecile's just getting tonight's dinner. Chicken. Chicken and limpo. I think limpo is pork. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to have a roast chicken tonight. See if we can get some veggies and maybe some chips. Be like an Aussie meal for a change. Okay. What is limpo?
Huh?
What is limpo?
Limpo is pork.
Oh, okay. Okay, so up the further we go a bit, see if we can find a fruit and veggie shop. So what a lot of Filipinos do, if they're feeling hungry, want a dinner, lunch, maybe breakfast, they come along to some of these stores, and these are all food inside them. And yeah, so you can just come in and pick out what you want and sit down and have a feed. I've never actually tried it, but I have seen other people on other vlogs that stop at these places and they buy something to eat, and yeah, they seem to think it's okay. So maybe when I start travelling around the place and get out of the big cities, I might try something like that. But that's what they are. They're just, yeah, there's food in each of those pots, and yeah, you can have whatever you like. Well, whatever's there anyway.